Browser exploitation attack using BeEF. So in this video we will learn about exploitation using BeEF in Kali Linux and how the process can be done using BeEF that we will learn inside this video. So we need to open Kali Linux operating system and inside that we need to open BeEF to perform browser exploitation framework. So guys, here I am at Kali Linux operating system and I'm going to show you that how to start BeEF inside Kali Linux. So you can click on applications, you can select system services, and inside that you can see you can start the BeEF inside it. So click on BeEF start. So here BeEF is starting. Okay. So when you will click on that, this browser will automatically open. You don't need to open this. It will automatically open. It is asking username and the password. So username is BeEF, BeEF, and the password is also BeEF. So click login to open the control panel of BeEF framework. So here this is the graphical user interface of BeEF, right? Now I already told you in the previous video that we need to create a link. We need to send it to the victim machine, and when victim machine will click on it, we will connect the browser of victim machine with this panel, right? So you can see there is no online browser available here. So when user will click on that link, you will see the IP address of that victim machine in online browser. Offline browser means we are not connected with these browsers and we don't have online browsers as well. So we need to send that link to the victim machine so that we can have an IP address inside online browsers. So you can minimize it, and here you can see it is showing us an example that we need to use this script. This is basically XSS or JavaScript, right? And we need to hook this script inside an HTML page. So copy this link which is inside hook, open a leaf pad here, click on that, and here simply you can type head and then body, simple page. Then you can paste here this link. Now it is asking the IP address. So this is the IP address of Kali Linux machine. So you can check your Kali Linux machine, which is ifconfig command. So here we need to type the IP address of Kali Linux, which is 172.20.10.5. This is the IP address of Kali Linux, and then you can close the body and head. All right, and save this page on the desktop with the name of beef.html. You can type any name. I'm typing beef.html, right? And then you can click on save. So you can see here that the page has been saved with the name of beef.html, and you can minimize this. So we need to send this document to the Windows machine, right? So open Windows machine, right? And you need to open the browser of Windows machine. Before that, to send this file to Windows, we need to open the server. So for example, let me use Python server, and so that we can send this file to the Windows machine. So open a new terminal inside Kali Linux and start the Python server. So you can type here python-m simple http server and hit enter. Python is running inside Kali Linux operating system, and let me go back to the Windows 7 machine. Open your browser, and here in the URL area you need to type the IP address of Kali Linux :8000, which is the port number of Python server. So simply you can type here 172.20.10.5 and then the port number, which is 8000. Yeah, and now you can hit enter to get the directories of Kali Linux operating system inside Windows machine. So you can see here that Python is running on port number 8000, and here you can see the directories listing of Kali Linux. Now let me go to the desktop where beef.html is there. Click on that and run this inside your browser. I hope that the BeEF has been connected with the Windows browser. So let me open BeEF. Here you can see that in online browser you can find an IP address which is Windows machine IP address. So we have successfully connected with the Windows machine here. Great. Click on that, go to the commands, and let me show you how you can perform phishing attack using BeEF. So you can see here social engineering is available here. Click that, come down, select pretty theft, and inside pretty theft, let me show you how to perform it. So inside pretty theft, you can see here that it is trying to create a fake page of Facebook. So you can click on execute here, and after the execution, I hope that it has sent a fake page to Windows 7 browser, and it is showing there. So you can see here that it is showing me a fake Facebook session timeout. So for example, let me type the email ID. For example, email ID is demo@gmail.com and password is 123456. When victim will click on login button, his login credentials will be sent to Kali Linux. So you can see here that this is the email ID and this is the password which has been captured inside Kali Linux machine using BeEF. So that's how basically you can perform browser exploitation using BeEF available in Kali Linux. Let's talk about the section summary. So in this section, we have learned about what is the man-in-the-middle attack, and we have also performed practicals using Wireshark and EtherCap. Then we have learned how to perform social engineering attack using social engineering toolkit. And finally, we have learned how to perform browser exploitation using browser exploitation framework or BeEF available in Kali Linux. So this is all about this section. And in the next section, we will learn website pen testing, lab setup and overview. Thank you so much.